Hello and welcome back to this edition of Game Time with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn on the PlayStation 3. Joining us as always is our currently level 24 Lancer, Chrono Ocelot. Chrono, go ahead and welcome our viewers back to the fray. Alright, so I believe last time that we left at, we were doing the Sylph quests. So this is going to be part 2 of that. So they just kind of stretched out a little bit too long, and yeah, I don't know. Me and Chrono started getting a little bit tired ourselves, so we had to take a little break. And yeah, so now what we're going to be doing is continue this back up again. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and pop right back onto those storyline quests and see what the Sylphs need us to do to continue to help them out. First of all, let's turn in a quest, since we finished that off. Without thread, this one cannot weave. Whatever is this one to do? What type of thread is that? Cloud soap. This one's thread. This one can weave again. Helpful one is so kind. This one, thanks, helpful one, from bottom of this one's heart. Thank you from the bottom of your pockets. That'd be nice. Okay, so let's finish having a chat to Ms. Comixio. Helpful one arrives at a good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these ones named Klaxo ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Klaxo. Klaxo struck west after leaving this settlement. Hurry before Klaxo ends up in the belly of a beastie one. Okay, so we gotta find somebody named Klaxo while heading west. Preferably before they get eaten. That looks like that's where Klaxo is at. So we're gonna make it around this tree, curl up a little bit, and he should be right over here. There he is, I see him. Klaxo! How you doing there, mate? Polite walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace. Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. This ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon the primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then meddling one arrives, forced this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. That was rude. Could just tell me leave you alone, and I will left alone. Just to report it back to this person and let them know what's going on. Didn't have to go deeper into the forest. They didn't go that far in the first place. What? Klaxo refused to return with these ones and went deeper into the forest. But this one saw touch ones lurking in the forest. Helpful ones must hurry. Hurry and find Klaxo. Y'all better come with me. Helpful ones should search for pieces of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead helpful one to Klaxo, but hurry. Hurry before touch ones take Klaxo away. Sheesh. Head all the way up there, okay. You could have... Yeah, these little things are a little bit irritating. The life of an adventurer. That's why I'm glad that it's a fantasy world and not the real world. If this would happen in real life, I'd be like, hey, listen, you made your decision. Yeah, should I join the phase? Oh no, it's free experience. Free experience. Let's go cycle. More. There we go. Everything's going so slow. So it's oh, what's going on? Oh, help! Too much going on. Sheesh, can't even attack anything. So much vision, I couldn't even attack anything. F it. So it should be up around this way. Yeah. Jumping, did you get it? Okay, it's level 25. What's over here? Klexo, what's going on here? Duty calls, brotherly love. Let's make sure we got our stuff squared away first. Proceed away. Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Comixio that this one will never go back. Never! Uh-oh. Touch ones. Touch ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Chrono. These Sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Roma. Akin to the Emulgers tempered by Ifrit, these Sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I'll take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. About time you guys decided to help me out there. There we go. Now we've got a proper battle. Come on, focus, there you go. I should take on the other ones first. So that's got a lot of health, that's nice. About shortly. Give me a lot of copper right now. There we go. You just doing fine from the looks like it. Yeah, bad breath. Try for it. There we go. So the other one's pretty much the stronger of them. So keep the first level attack, so yeah, keep it out there. Let's go here. That mobile is going to be the stronger weapon range. So I'll take on these little ads first. Oh, nice. Good job. Hold on, all the time doing it by myself. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Klexo, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Klexo unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Kumukso. And Meddling One as well. Where are these two here? These two came to rescue Klexo. And Klexo is safe. Fills this one with joy. Comexo, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with the other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Comixo and friendly ones. Glad to hear it. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Appreciate your help there, guys. Cheers to you. I wonder what that little thing means right there. What if he's like a notorious monster or something? Or maybe if I attack him, then all the other ones will attack me? I don't know. They're all peaceful, so I'm not going to worry about it. Just make it back to Little Solace. Other way. Mixo, how's life going there? This one thought Klaxo was lost forever. Helpful ones saved Klaxo. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful One is the kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one will take Helpful One to see Elder One. Finally. But Elder One is boo-hoo. Like Elder One dying. Let's see what Elder One is. Wait for it. There we go. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one may promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of Walking One named Buscarion. Buscarion may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscarion, but Walking Ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscarion for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Sounds like we're going to need a party of 4 to do this. Maybe that's what it sounds like. Okay, so you're asking me to go back to Gridania. Let's go and make these trips a little faster. You know what? I knew I'd put that stuff there somewhere. It just didn't get saved, so we're going to re-add these in. Turn set to hotbar. We're gonna come with you. Teleport set to hotbar. You. Come on out. Additionals. Set to hotbar. Cure. Set to hotbar. this one's stuff. Okay. Turn the neighbor down, yeah. Yes, I would like to do that. Spirited away to the point of no return. To the point of no return. Okay. Where are we heading to? The Adder's Nest is correct. I can't use chuck bomb, let's use sprint. Even though it's not really that far away. That's a little easier to do either way. Huh. I'll chat to you. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribe? Their elder's gone missing, you say? Why, if you were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gaia Molko at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver a message that the wood whalers are needed in the search effort. Okay, so off to that area now. That area is a little bit more accessible. Just gotta hit this. Go for a little sprint now. Open that. We're going out to Blue Badger Gate. Takes us to the central shroud where Bent Branch Meadows should be at. Okay, and hope you guys like the fact that I changed my whistle tune into this little humming thing instead of versus, you know, it sounds way better on the audio, in my opinion. So it's kind of hard to do though, just so you know, but I'll do it for you guys and a little bit for me too. Okay, so where does this person be at? It's like up top. Oopsies. It's a wall. Maybe over here somewhere. Let's wait for everybody to load up, shall we? Okay, not around here, not around here. Let's see where we should be at behind me. There we go. Gaia Molko. A message from Commander Helux, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, beyond every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay, perfect. Now I gotta go talk to somebody else. Viscount, from the looks of the duty finder. Viscount is... South Shroud is where you are. Well, back onto Epoch. Epoch, let's go, mate. Off to the South Shroud again. So they sent me everywhere. I went from the East Shroud to the Central Shroud to Gridanian, now to the South Shroud on this quest. Definitely a lot of traveling. A chocobo is highly recommended unless you just have extra money to use on teleports, which me personally do not. How much money do I have? Look at that, only 24,000. It's a lot more than what I'm used to having though, and even more than what I'm used to having in real life. Yeah, make it right. We pull up the cameraman like him. Get a nice angle. Traveling to South Shroud. Perfect. Okay, so South Shroud, where are we heading about to? It looks like Red Belly Hive over there. Whereabouts would you be at, mate? I'm not seeing it. You guys, there it is. It's hiding behind this one. Okay, so there we go. Viscount Brothers. His house right there. So it looks like we'll just pretty much stay on the path and we should be square to get there. You guys see my HP? There's 614, MP 178. Looking like a proper adventurer now, and I got the armor on and all. Beautiful, I tell you. Okay, let's drop off of this. Let's see where this man would be at. Probably in the house, you think? Yep. Oh, yeah, there's a little bar over here. Let's see. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grubs this side of. Oh, here to fill your belly then. Ah, hunger for news, is it? Aye, there has been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. Perfect, okay. So I guess while I'm here, pick up some beer or pick up a few quests. Cotton hat. Skills be up 7%. Roast dodo, right? 200 gil. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favour for old Viscount in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool them off for me. No need to go crack any skulls though, just grab the tub out back, fill it with cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My matrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Alright, so I need to find a tub somewhere and throw it on this guy. This looks like a back. I don't see a tab there. Nope, that's not it either. So this is probably the side. Let's see what they got on the back. There we go. Empty tab. Oh. Targeted something else. There we go. So an empty tab. Just picked it up, put it in my pocket. Okay, now I need to find some water. I'll place tub in the river behind the tavern. There we go. Ooh. Let me find this guy. Where are you at? Just out here fighting. Okay, there we go. So, downside to these fates, you just can't see what's going on. Goodness, it's got all those debuffs on him. But he's still holding strong. Goodness, all of us attacking. He's got some health for a 22-year-old. Let's try this one there. Taking some hits, isn't he? Nice. All of us just jumped him, and he held his own for a bit. Spencer of the bottomless cup. Just got whooped up proper and then ran away. We all had weapons, not like we just had our ones and twos. We had weapons. Just tearing into this guy. Okay, so apparently in my duty finder it's saying I didn't fill the tub up, but when I was there it said that I filled it up. We had a little glitch or so. I just placed it in the water, guys. I guess I had to fill it up too. Water-filled tub. Now I gotta grab the water-filled tub. Also, you just gotta keep messing with it. Now I can find them. Need set Midlander. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? I'm gonna start saying that to people. Keep your eyes in your face. Heck, my feet says teats. That's cold. What do you mean? No fighting. This Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. The bastard gets to keep his skin for now. Did it for you, then. Nicely done, Chrono. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of pretty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Elzen. There are people who shun cities to live in the wild, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. I'm a Duskwhite. To be fair, the Duskwhite can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to borrow a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? What I do. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm a Duskwhite. Okay, I think I chose... I'll go with this roast dodo since I started eating a lot of food, you know? Now you offer me some other stuff, huh? Iron short sword, iron sport knuckles, iron build, Marauder's arm. Ooh, iron Bisame. I could probably use that. Yeah, 23. Okay, I'll take that from you. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, rest is 200 gil. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favour of my own to ask you. There's a Queequern friend of mine, you see, named Tedderoon. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc. So I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after, cast his lot with the merchant bound for Lenosia. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his. This scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. Okay, a Rogan fellow named Basic. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Can't send me to Limsa. I'm looking for a Sylph out here. Idiots. Can't send me all the way to Limsa. I want you to call. I want to pick up this quest and actually do it. I'll have a chat to a few of these people, pick up some quests just to hang on to. If you want to read the storyline to them, feel free to pause the video. But I am not going to read these myself. So now apparently I'll have to make it all the way out to Limsa. Fantastic. We're going to finagle our way on over to Limsa somehow. Might take a little bit, so we'll pause the video and when we come back, we hopefully will be in Limsa. And welcome back. Okay, so apparently we are in Limsa. Now we just have to find this guy, Hawker's Alley, so straight ahead. So put on the little sprint boots here. Take straight off to Hawker's Alley. Let's chat to whoever it is we're supposed to talk to. Bainsing. I still can't believe that they want to do that. We're in the middle of trying to find somebody who's missing. You're going to send me to a whole nother city. Probably has nothing to do with this Sylph. So we'll stall it in all of Gordania, so then I have to go back to Gordania afterwards. Alright. You, sir, Bainsing. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. Quiggin. What, worked at Druthers? Aye, you speak of Tatering. Related to that Kyokyo route. Bloke just over there. By some blood or another. Two of them put together in making a good coin. But old Tatering put up and left them so not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokyo room himself. He can be tight-lipped though, I warn you. Best take chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves to play things. Okay, yeah, you guys are kinda difficult, so I'll let you read these if you want to. We don't like the pirate talk. Maybe I should have to see where I can get that chicken egg from. Probably from a culinarian, eh? That's what I suspect. Craft. Actually, just to make sure, I'll read that last part. That is not there, apparently. Okay, so I'm sure that you guys have read the I paused the video and read it. You're like, he's gonna take forever to find this out. Yes, I am, because now I have to run back over to this guy and see what he has to say again. Oh yeah, so. Excuse me. There we go. No, okay, not gonna say nothing. Let's see if I can get it from the market boards real quick. Ew. Just one of them. 1,000 for one. Yeah, so these people don't know how to price these things properly. I'm not gonna spend $200 on one chicken egg. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go out there and fight some. But so here's what we're gonna do, because I actually have to end this episode right now. So what we're gonna do is do a little log out, and we'll come back and finish off this quest a little bit later on, a different day. So until then, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this edition of GameTime with Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn on the PlayStation 3. And this is me and Chrono Ocelot, bidding you all a farewell and goodbye. And we'll see you next time.